Hey everyone, and welcome back to our story time. Today we're heading on an adventure so big it stretches back millions of years. Ready? Let's dive in. Imagine this, a bright sunny day on a rocky beach. The waves are crashing, seagulls are calling, and a group of friends, Maya, Leo, and Chloe, are on a mission. They aren't just building sandcastles, they're on the hunt for treasure. Not gold or jewels, but something much, much older. As Leo dug near a large gray rock, his fingers brushed against something hard and strangely shaped. "Whoa, guys, come look at this," he shouted. They gathered around, brushing away the sand to reveal a fossil. It was shaped like a swirling shell, an ammonite, but this one was different. Deep within its stony grooves, a soft golden light pulsed like a tiny cat should stalk. Maya, always the bravest, reached out and touched it. The moment her fingertip made contact, the light exploded, not with a bang, but with a gentle hum. Before their very eyes, the air in front of them began to shimmer and warp like a heat wave on a summer road. The swirling, shimmering doorway of light opened right there on the beach. It was a magic rainbow. "Where do you think it goes?" Chloe whispered, her eyes wide. Leo grinned, his earliest surprise turning into excitement. "Only one way to find out," he declared. Holding hands, they took a deep breath and stepped through the shimmering curtain. The salty air of the beach was instantly replaced by something else, something earthy, warm and ancient. They were no longer on the beach, they were in a lush green jungle filled with ferns as tall as houses and trees that scraped the sky, and that's when they saw it. A colossal creature with a neck so long its head was munching on leaves from the very tops of the trees. "It's a brachiosaurus," Maya whispered, and they had only ever seen skeletons of these giants in museums. This one was real, its skin a mosaic of greens and browns. It barely seemed to notice them as it chewed, a gentle giant living its life. They watched, hidden behind a giant fern, learning their first lesson. Not all dinosaurs were scary hunters. Many were peaceful plant eaters, shaping the world around them with every bite. As they ventured deeper, they heard a series of chirps and squeaks peeking through the bushes. They saw a nest on the ground, filled with small speckled eggs. A smaller feathered dinosaur, a velociraptor, was carefully guarding it. It wasn't the monster they'd seen in movies. This one was more like a protective bird, nudging an egg back into place with its snout. Scientists not think many dinosaurs had feathers and cared for their young, just like birds do today. The kids realized that these creatures weren't just monsters. They were parents, part of a family. Their adventure continued. They saw pterodactyls soaring in the sky, not like birds, but like leathery gliders. They felt the spongy ground made of layers upon layers of fallen leaves and ancient soil, and understood how over millions of years pressure could turn a footprint into a fossil. Each moment was a discovery, a piece of a puzzle from a world long gone. The light from the fossil key in Maya's pocket began to pulse again, a gentle reminder that their time was ending. Finding their rainbow shimmering between two giant psychic plants, they looked back one last time at the world of dinosaurs. It was a little scary, but mostly it was beautiful. They stepped back through, landing softly on the familiar sand of their beach as the rainbow disappeared, leaving just the fossil. Its inner light now soft, gentle glow. It was no longer a magical key, but a souvenir. Back home, they placed the fossil on a shelf where they could all see it. It was a reminder of their incredible journey, but it was also more than that. It symbolized the connection between their world and the world that came before. It taught them that the past isn't just a story in a book. It's buried under our feet, in the rocks, in the very air we breathe. And it was a reminder to always stay curious, to keep exploring, and to never stop asking questions about the amazing world around us. Because you never know when you might find the key to a whole new world. Thanks for joining our adventure today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep your curiosity shining bright. See you next time.